You had meant to go to the Fetter. You had intended to go to the Fetter. You had prepared to go to the Fetter. And then you took the turn to the right out of the inn instead of the left. Banging your head against the side of the wagon, you sigh and face the choking smoke of a place you didn't want to be. What's going on, everyone? It's Loki Oren, and I am sitting here staring at my screen like a drooling idiot. I meant to go to the Fetter, I legitimately did. I had every intention of going there, and then I just didn't. I feel stupid.
Great cities of man,
Oh, I feel dumb.
ruined.
Okay.
And aflame.
Well, there's nothing for it here. We screwed up. And no reason to belabor the point. Just made a bad call. That's okay though. The sprawl is a good place for us. Not for the trinkets necessarily, though. Getting the snappy swig would be pretty sweet. But ultimately, just because, sure, you know, the sprawl is always a good first zone. It's just comparatively speaking, you tend to do quite well here. So the choice here is like we either lunge. Like either way, the grave robber misses her first turn.
A miscalculation.
So yeah, we lunge and give everyone a 3% damage buff. What can you do from rank 3? Oh, you can manacle. Oh, you can beast blood. Yeah, you're fine. So either way, the Plague Doctor's kind of always going to miss her first turn, which is suboptimal, but there's not a good way as a surgeon to bring her up. And of course, naturally, since the Highwayman has riposte tokens, nobody's ever going to target him. Alright, well.
A master stroke.
Plan remains unchanged. Highwayman's already up to 12% bonus damage, so he's basically got a free trinket, which is pretty appealing. Normally we'd be looking to PBS there, but the Abomination being locked in place actually trips us up there.
Unavoidable end.
Continuing not to target our guy here. I'm starting to think that Surgeon may be a little bit non-functional here. Wondering if that's a bridge too far. Maybe I should swap over to Alchemist. I don't know. We'll have to keep experimenting because we are getting it done here. Just a little bit awkward because the surgeon or the plague doctor really isn't doing a lot if she's in that that back rank.
The loathing whispers.
Yeah, we'll have to keep thinking on it. Because the vision of like a good, reliable cause of death. Actually, maybe Surgeon is overly greedy. We'll do this. We'll grab the combat item. Maybe Surgeon is overly greedy here.
The spoils, an artifact.
Apply on hit, copy positive token, copy all negative tokens 5%. Oh, cool. That's actually kind of interesting. Sure. Let's pop that in on somebody. Because actually, the more I talk about it, the more I think about, like... Because Cause of Death doesn't get any better with Surgeon. The only thing Surgeon's giving us is a little bit of a health boost. And if we swapped over to Alchemist, Paracelsus would be fine being in rank 4, and Solaniel can just bring her up into rank 3 when it's time to start Cause of Deathing things. Well, damn. That's not a lot of nice food. Hastening History, also not bad. Do feel like we need to go for the lair here. Which does mean, yeah, we have Pistol Shot. Do we have, we need Ichor rather than Beast Bile. Yep, that'll do. Yep, okay. Does Lunge reach rank 4? It does not. Yeah, okay, that's fine, though. Yeah, because I'm wondering, like, the HP bonus from Surgeon's really nice. But maybe that's not the answer? I don't know, we'll have to think on it more. Anyway, hope everyone's doing well out there as I ruminate and consider here. I wish I was in a... Wish I was in a position to, like, ask chat or something, but unfortunately this isn't live stream, so I'm not able to do that. Still, the principle is there. Actually, I want to save that spike ball. Continuing to not target my, just continuing to refuse to target my Highwayman. I don't think he's been targeted once with Riposte. There we go. That's what we came to see. Finally got a Riposte up. That's the big problem with Riposte on the Highwayman. It's great to have him do it. But, well... Jeez. It's great to have him do it, but, like, there's a decent percentage of the time where he doesn't have, like, a taunt or any way to, like, make them target him. And in that case, he basically does nothing. Okay, apparently my dots just don't hit. The Plague Doctor is just fully cursed right now. Okay, that's been quite a journey. Now, granted, you know, 3%, 6%, 3%, 12%. We'll try to go for our more standard setup here. Let's see if this feels right. Definitely liking Yellowhand's bleed here. That is definitely feeling good. There we go. Probably still need to do this. There we go. We do want to avoid the sacrificial, doing anything impactful here. There goes the Immolatist. Perfect. That part feels fine. Perfect. Alright, what are we playing for? Unabridged Edition's pretty good to get early. Charred Litany's irrelevant. Pairing Patriarch is pretty good, though. Pairing Patriarch's a nice fit with our Highwayman, so yeah, we'll do it. That is a low light.
Conflagration must be stopped.
Alrighty.
The librarian must be destroyed.
So, we are going to have to leave the Grave Robber in position early here. Because unfortunately, she doesn't do a whole heck of a lot. Like, Lunge doesn't really do anything for us yet. And that's fine with the Grave Robber, because she's not, Okay, that did nothing. Could pirouette here. I could also just move back to. I think I just move back to get some free damage, and it's mechanically the same thing as
A breakthrough.
mechanically the same thing as doing what I was talking about, like having her move. At this point, I do think I throw the ball and I manacles. We were always going to take one Burning Bright for certain. Ah, the reading. The Abomination. He's not good at reading. We'll keep the Grave Robber in stealth. Keep that damage going. We could Absolution here, but I actually kind of just want to keep smacking. One Meltdown this early is not the worst thing in the world. And getting Riposte back up is pretty tempting. That's what we were looking for. Smokestack early. Smokestack's being a real problem for us, isn't it? But fortunately, that lets us get rid of the dodge token. So let's just hit another good poison dart here, which of course gets resisted, because why wouldn't it? PBS doesn't really do anything, so we'll just take the damage buff. I do kind of like how, like, moving is now suddenly less of a problem for me. Like, moving just means buff two characters by 3% damage. And being moved like that super doesn't matter. Alright, he should be... Yeah, he's dead now. He's gonna get another Burning Bright off, which sucks. But at least we do get to Absolution here. Clean up the Abomination stress. There we have it, Librarian down.
In this weighty gloom,
So Surgeon felt fine there. Like, we are able to navigate moving our characters around. The biggest problem we have is just not being able to like shift geez, words are failing me here. I don't think we're gonna use Charred Litany at all, so we'll just get rid of that. I think the biggest problem we have is not being able to
ruined by riot.
always have the Plague Doctor do something useful her first turn. But I think that's fine. We are picking up plenty of food. It's a pity this isn't a rabbit run, but I think the Crocodilian is the right call, particularly for boss fights where we're going to go multiple rounds. We'll have lots of opportunities to shift around.
To arms.
So I think this
Though it
feels alright.
brings no satisfaction.
Well, we're not paying 16 relics to run away. That's for sure. All right, people. Let's get this guy ticking down. Nice dodge. And what the heck, we'll throw Plague Grenade. Ooh. Oh, nice resist. I mean, yeah, we pirouette. Everyone gets a nice little damage buff. You're just dead, right? Yeah, you're gone. You're pretty close to gone. Let's just get rid of you. I don't want to deal with that guy any more than I have to. Now we get to start bringing the pain.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
And we can set up more lunge pirouette combos, so we do have that option. I think we just Absolution again. At least have the Abomination stress get down low.
Slow suffering begins.
Lunge for style points.
Though unpleasant in the extreme.
Picking up a lot of
This work
baubles.
is noble.
That is nice for early run here.
Necessary.
Alright, so nobody's going to care where we go.
Is your coach prepared for the upcoming obstruction?
Kind of wish I'd gone the other way now. 2 more fights doesn't really appeal to me. Much rather would have seen like Kyurgen or something. I guess Kyurgen's more fights, but it's different fights. I don't even think we... Okay, I really need... Okay, sure. Like, I don't know what's going on here. You know what? We haven't transformed the A-bomb yet. Let's transform the A-bomb. Oh, that was a mistake. Oops. Whatever.
Well done.
Didn't think about that we'd push the Grave Robber to meltdown here. But okay. See, look, the Highwayman has riposte. It basically says it's anti-taunt. Nobody wants to target him. That's really silly. Okay. Now we'll save those. So now it's, what is it? Rage gives us, Rage gives us free stress heal. Bunch of stress? That's nice. That's nice. You're just dead anyway. That's what we want to see. That's right. Swing out at our Highwayman. Stop hitting our abomination, you jerks.
A petty subtraction, an invariable result.
Alrighty. So now we do just take some turns off here. Collect some free free benefits.
From caustic agony.
Seek absolution for your sins. Style points? Style points. Alright, our Grave Robber is freaking out, unfortunately. That's my fault. I probably should have... I actually am going to take that Gilded Mind purely to give the Grave Robber a chance to resist stress. Because that is very unfortunate. We did say that stress was going to be a problem here. Which maybe, yeah. You know, it would have been nice to hit an Oasis, but we still, you know, I still think this is the right call. Let's stabilize, you know, kind of even out the relationships here. I'm kind of reluctant to let her be in range to get hit. So, and unfortunately, we can't even, like, we can't transform or something here, because that'll spike the Grave Robber.
On to the next.
Of course it goes right for her. Of course it goes right for her, immediately. Well, who am I to argue with a free PBS? Riposte still being the anti-taunt, just, nobody wants to target the riposte person. Oh, that's annoying. Wow! It crit, too. Wowee. Very unfortunate. Yeah, continuing to just buff up her squad here. Guess we just get that ticking.
Dwindles.
Okay, she resisted, which is nice. All right, let's get rid of this guy. 6, okay. All right, that's a good start.
A trivial worriment.
Damn. Oh, good. The Abomination gets to save the day here. That should be enough. 6, 5. Yes, perfect. I am shocked the Grave Robber didn't melt down there. 9 stress the whole fight. And there's Enlightening Element. That is one of the trinkets we were hoping to see out of here. Seaman's Boots does not currently do anything, but it will as soon as Clive gets any sort of speed boost, which we will find for him. So we'll put it there for now, because Solaniel is definitely the person who benefits the most from Enlightening Element. We're really going to have to be on the lookout for stress healing items. Now this is probably going to be a meltdown somewhere in here. And I think I'm just going to kind of accept it here as probable. I guess I could try to... So he does have the option of forward 2. That doesn't really help me. Alright, Nocturne Commune, it's fine. Oh nice, she didn't stress, that's good. That's a good start.
Stupendous.
Alright, but real talk, we need some of our skills to start hitting here. Like, our characters just aren't doing anything, which is unfortunate.
Mistimed. As directed.
Nice! The stress resist came in. Yeah, we're sort of, like, stuck here. We just, like, all of our early skills didn't hit for anything. Let's pull this guy forward if we... Nope, nope, of course not. Why would that work? It is incredible to me how many blights we've failed. And she has a crit token, so she elects to single target. Because of course she does. Why would she, Oh my god! What the hell? What is this thing? Like, it's 30%! It's resisted like 6! And there's the meltdown finally, because it just, like, you can't have this. Okay, Grave Robber showing up. Grave Robber showing up to the squad here. But yeah, this fight is going on. We're round 4 already? I mean, probably just need Absolution here. Like, and keep in mind, it's our Grave Robber doesn't have, like, a debuff or something. It's not, she doesn't have a decreased chance to get it done here. It's just bad luck.
Hold fast.
All right.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Finally, the altar's down. Okay, we got the cherub down too. That's a good start. We will spend a bandage here to give him a little extra HP.
A master stroke.
We're up to 21% enhanced damage. There we go. Target me. There you go. Alright, we're getting it done here. We're slowly limping our way through here. You're dead. Perfect. Okay.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Absolution heals some stress, and somehow we had a meltdown from our plague doctor. A meltdown from our plague doctor. Or no, we had a resolute from our geez, I'm messing up here. We had a resolute from our grave robber, and our plague doctor is somehow still at 9 stress. That is incredible.
Unpleasant in the extreme.
That fight was unpleasant, to say the least.
And necessary.
But that is sometimes how it goes. Wait, hang on. At least for the moment, to try to give Paracelsus a chance to not melt down. Though I don't think she can melt down here. She just goes to 10 and she'll melt down the next combat. Oh, we got a poetry. That's great. That'll heal a bunch of stress.
We would come here and some
Cadaver
of the
feeling,
years gone
anemic,
to
chatterbox. The limping mule coming in
rest.
coming in clutch here. Thank you, limping mule. You jerk. Alright.
Consider your position and plan accordingly.
So, forced confession is kind of interesting. Gain when moving, 1% crit. Apply on crit when moving, 1 damage, 5 rounds. Gain when moved by enemy, combo point. That is a little bit scary. Since the, But we can try to lock him in place. He's got to avoid the watchtower to do that. That's pretty good. Medical equipment's quite good, but I actually kind of like the tangle here. That seems like it's worth doing.
The front lines of a war that was never fought.
Don't think we're using Tinker's bench here. Alrighty, so first of all, Paracelsus. Let's get you going here. Raconteur. Oops, I didn't mean to throw away that bread. Paracelsus really not getting along that well. That's okay. We're still rich.
Fare.
Oh, I kind of need those laudanums, don't I? That is a lot of steak and spuds too. What the hell? Definitely want those. No questions asked. We'll buy those whiskey flasks. Amorous Ballads, we'll buy 1. Tangle Book, we'll buy that. Gnarly Knuckles, do like that for our party here.
In such a little thing.
A lot of stuff to buy here. Because now we can... Oh, anemic doesn't let us do that. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's his only negative trait, though. Where's, Give me that. Perfect. Alright, so now Seaman's Boots is on. And we'll save the other one. Sure. We'll save the other one for future, but now we have all of our trinkets on, which is kind of nice. Still have 42 more. Could buy some steak and spuds, but that doesn't feel necessary. I do want both of these laudanums. I'm not a big fan of laudanum as an item. It just doesn't seem like it does a whole heck of a lot for me. But, or to me.
Improvement. A new variable in the equation.
I'd also like this steel plating. It's definitely better than medicine chest for us.
Experimentation. Your academic instincts serve you well.
And there we go. Whittling tools. None of the rest of this feels super necessary. Pyrotechnic Dazzler's pretty good, actually. Yeah, we'll bring those along. Why not? We may as well pop in some items here. Gnarly Knuckles. Actually, I wonder, we put this in here. Seaman's Boots. Your speed's too high. Or no, did we just put this like here? Go something like that. Pyrotechnic Dazzlers in. Laudanum in. Alright, mastery points and then we're done. So this really just reduces the stress by a little bit. That's kind of interesting. Extra combo. We are going to be upgrading manacles as a way to remove crit tokens. An additional way to remove crit tokens is kind of nice. Maybe we don't need that yet. We definitely need Duelist Advance upgrade. And I do like the idea of giving Open Vein its upgrade. Yeah, we'll give Open Vein its upgrade as an option here. Poison Dart gets good. Flashing Daggers. Well, Dead of Night for the stress healing is actually probably relevant here. Then if only we had a way to reliably put her into stealth. But let's go ahead and give Incision its upgrade. We do have ways to face the Dreaming General, but I don't know if we want to. Like, we're not the best at it. I'm a little bit worried about, like, getting beaten down by it. So we probably won't go after the Dreaming General, but hey, you know, we have that option. All right, Tangle. We are going to the Tangle. Okay. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you in the next one.